All right, let's see what we can do here. We are asking for the lower limit. It says it's asking for several things right here, and let's take one thing at a time. The lower class limits, that will be these numbers that are on the far left right here in this chart, 0, 100, 200, and so forth. So these are the lower limits. Let's put those in. Check the answer. Try it again. Come on, computer, you're going moving slow today. Okay, the upper class limits are the other side, the 99, the 199, the 299. So these are the numbers that need to be between. That shows between 0 and 99, 99 being the upper. So 99, 199, 299, 399, 499, 599, 699. Check that answer. Okay, the next thing that is going to ask us as far as the class width. This is between 0 and 100, 100 and 200, 200 and 300, 300 and 400, and so forth. We see that looks like we're adding by 100. Let's double check the upper limits too. Do we add by 100 to get to the next one? Yes, we do. So the class width is considered 100. All lower limits are 100 units apart. All upper limits are 100 units apart. And you'll see that all the midpoints will be 100 units apart also. Okay, the class midpoint is simply the average of the lower and the upper limit. Well, if you need to do this with a calculator, you can. 0 plus 99 equals divided by 2 equals. That's 49.5. So 49.5. Now you can add 100 each time and get the next one. That's easier than putting 100 plus 199, totaling it, and dividing by 2. So let's just add 100. 149.5. The next one would be 249.5. The next one would be 349.5. The next one would be 449.5. The next one would be 549.5. We're only changing the first digit. 649.5. Let's check those answers. Okay, identifying the class boundaries. What we do here, or what they suggest that you do, is you take 99 and 100 and average those, and that will give us the second boundary. So if you needed to, you could say 99 plus 100 and then divide that by 2. And that's 99.5. Okay, well, since our class width is 100, if we take this one and we subtract 100, what do we get? We get negative 0.05. Negative 0.5, excuse me, negative 0.5. So when I add 100, I'm at 99.5. When I add 100 again, I'm at 199.5. 100 again, 299.5. The next one, 399.5. The next one, 499.5. The next one, 599.5. The last one is 699.5. Notice that's just a little bit more than that. And this negative 0.5 is a little bit smaller than the 0. refreshing how we began, we said 99 plus 100. End of the first group, the beginning of the second, we add those two and we divide it by 2 to get the 99.5. Then we subtracted 100 to get the first one, and we add 100 to keep going. Okay, identify the number of individuals included in the summary. How would I go about doing that? I would simply want to add up that column right there. Any way you want to add it up. If you can add it in your head, add it in your head. You can always put it in a calculator. Sometimes I prefer to do arithmetic in my head, sometimes not. But so that you see it, I'm going to do it here. Now let's see if we got that answer right. Okay, if I were doing something on like a test, I might have totaled it up again. But since I was just doing it on homework and I could try it again, I probably wouldn't worry about totaling it again.